Hey there, YouTube. I've been thinking about grabbing some comics just for some readers, and I'm gonna try and digitize them. So I didn't want to start cutting up my own collection because I've been collecting for so long, and you start getting really attached. So what I did, and this is just a test to see how how it's gonna work, is I went to the comic book store and I did a comic book haul. I spent $6. I went to the 10-cent bin and I picked up a bunch of comics. So this is going to be a few-part series, and hope you follow along, and I hope you enjoy. So I spent $6, and what I ended up getting was a pile of a run of classic X-Men from issue number 2 all the way to issue 20. So, and they're all pretty good shape, actually, considering that they're out of the 10-cent bin. So they're all at least good or better. And if you take a look, even the corners aren't that bad, actually, and there isn't that much of a spine roll. So for a 10-cent comic, I got pretty good deal, I think, on classic X-Men. It's a crappy comic because it is all just reprints, but number 2 is pretty rough. It does have a spine roll, and the corners are a little bit chipped, but that's fine. I only paid 10 cents. So for the whole, from number 2 to 20, at 10 cents a piece, it cost me $1.90. So I thought that was a not bad deal. And then here's another series. I have all these, but I didn't want to start taking it through this process because, like I said, you get pretty attached to comic books. So I found Excalibur also in there, also out of the 10-cent bin, and I got number 1 all the way up to number 23. And the shape's also pretty good. Like, we'll grab number 7 real quick. Corners are still pretty sharp, but some of the white is starting to discolor. There isn't much of a roll on the spine, but the Excaliburs definitely are not the best of shape. But then again, I only paid 10 cents a piece, so they'll be a good reader. And then this pile was also in there too. These are definitely really bad, but like I said, I paid 10 cents a piece. So I got this XMen, bad spine roll, but it is complete. Spider-Man 144, cover's terrible. Captain Savage and his Leatherneck Raiders, number 6. Pretty bad shape. So out of all the comics, these older ones are definitely abused. I can see why they're in the 10-cent pile. But they're complete with the covers, so it'll work for my little experiment that I'm going to be doing. This is Sergeant Fury and his Halloween Commandos. G.I. Joe. Number 2 of Eric. And then there's an X-Force still sealed in the bag. I don't even know what... oh, it even has a cable card. An Uncle Scrooge. I got this just to see my experiment. I'll tell you guys my experiment in a minute. And then there was a few comics in there without covers. Same thing, he charged me 10 cents. This is Junior Woodchuck's number 1. This is original X-Men series, number 28. No cover, but it is a complete comic still. Marvel Superhero Presents Black Knight. The cover is missing off of it, so there's no back. Well, there is a back cover and a front cover, but the front cover is completely loose. So these are all the comics I got for $6 plus tax, so it came to like $6.60, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Staples. I'm going to take these comics. I'm going to spend a few minutes on their paper cutter, and I'll do the second video to it. I'm going to find the middle where the spines are, and then I'm going to take a paper cutter and cut all these books in half. And then I'm going to digitize them, which will be video number 2. And once they're digitized, I'm going to take them back to Staples, especially like these runs of Excalibur and Classic X-Men, and then I'm going to get them rebound into a softcover book. They quoted me up to an inch, which is about 20 issues, and I'll get them rebound for $5. So that should be part 3. So if you're interested in watching comic books get cut up and rebound and digitized, so I can actually read them when I'm on the go, stay tuned for parts 2 and parts 3. Thanks very much. Bye.